So I would just like to say good afternoon, and today we're going to be talking about that thing. This is the Burley Travoy, and I'm going to go shopping today. And some people have said it would be nice to have some video of me riding with the Burley Travoy attached so that you can see what it looks like and how it works. And I think I'm going to do that today. So thank you for watching, and I know it's really sunny. I'm going to try to get out of the sun here so you can maybe see my face a little bit. There it is. And here's my old bike. I've been riding that a little bit more than my new bike. So let's attach it, and then I also want to show you the neck attachment for my action camera, which I'm shooting on right now, and here it is. This is the neck attachment. So when I'm riding my bike, there will be some scenes when I put the camera down on the ground and I ride past, and then some scenes where I'm actually riding the bike and I'm talking to you, and that's when I'll have the camera here on this necklace-like thing. Okay? So, let's go shopping. So now, the Travoy, the bike trailer, is attached. I have two bags. This is the market bag, the lower market bag by Burley, and it's just open. It has pockets in here. There is, if you look up here to the right, you'll see another video about when I unbox this this bag here. And then this is another bag. This is also a market bag. You notice they're made out of mesh and you can see through them. So this is another market bag, and they call this the upper market bag. And here I have my wallet and my phone. So I'm all ready to go. Wait a minute, maybe I should put my keys in there too. That way I don't have to worry about them falling out when I'm riding. Let me put my keys in this pocket here, and then I know they're safe and secure. Okay, there it is. Look at all the pockets. This, you can tell this thing's pretty old. I bought this used. Look at the pocket for the phone. Yeah, phones aren't that small anymore. And then we have this pocket, this mesh pocket. Then we have two of these other pockets, which turn into one big pocket. So yeah, I love the way this thing is really set up. At the bottom is nice and secure, just like it is in this bag. The Burley Travoy, man, this thing has saved me. And this is a big shopping trip today. And up we go, up we go. This is the little hill here. I'm putting in low gear. This is an electric bike, and it's helping me up. Here we go. There we are. Now I can put in a higher gear. Hear that click? One more. There we go. Now, I don't have to worry about using too much power, because for this bike I have two batteries. So I can go a long way. I only brought one today because it's really not that far, the supermarket. But isn't this just pretty? Look at this ride, guys. Oh my goodness. The colors. I don't know what it is about riding, but it's a sense of freedom, of not being on a schedule, not having to run for a train or a bus, or stopping a conversation because you have to go down and get to the bus by a certain time, or the train or the tram. It's a sense of freedom. Also, you're out in the environment. You're not in a car, in a compartment. You're experiencing nature outside, and you are at the same time moving. So now we're on the road, and for the rest of the trip we're going to be on the road. We've got a little bit more to go on this ride. I hope I'm not talking your ear off. Look at that car up there. Woo! Is that Austin Healey? I don't know. That's a British car. Man, that was beautiful. Those old cars. But the smell. Woo! Gasoline. All right, let's see if any cars are coming. Here we go up at the sidewalk. Grazie. Here is Aldi. I'm turning around so you can see it. And it's right in the middle of a neighborhood. There's apartments above it. And this is what we call the Dorfplatz. Here, this is another village outside of the one we left from. And this village is called Zumakan. And this is the center of Zumakan, the Dorfplatz. So let's put the bike down here in the shade. Now I did want to show you, before I go in, that I have a normal shopping cart. And I just put the Travoy sometimes inside here. So I just don't have to worry about balance or anything like that. It just has 4 wheels. And then I just put the things inside the Travoy here. Up here and up here, or around the Travoy. And then I come out and then I transfer everything into the Travoy basket. And so that's how it gets taken home. Okay? All right. So I'm here outside Aldi. It didn't take long at all. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer all of these groceries to the Travoy. And then I put it on my bike and we go to the next store. Okay? So let me do that real fast. Let's keep going to the next door. All right. My helmet's all clipped on. And let's go. So here we are, parked at another store, and that store is Coop, C-O-O-P. This is a major supermarket chain. So here we are, all packed up. The bike is still locked, and I'm going to be on my way home. Should I go through the forest? Probably, to get out of the sun, also because it's more enjoyable. But let's look at the Burley Travoy for a second here. Here we have the big bag packed. Actually, a top one here today would have been bad because this goes past the top. The bags do. So it's really packed up. This has about 30 pounds, kilos here. And, I'm sorry, kilos here. There. And this has about 10 pounds. So it can have more weight. It can handle more weight. But the form factor is wonderful. The function is amazing. And it just, any bike. And the mechanism to attach it to a bike is right here. It's the simplest thing. And it takes really only maybe 10 seconds to hitch it up. So I'm trying to give you the whole experience here. And I'm shooting while I'm riding, so you can see what it looks like with the Burley Travoy behind me. I'm facing forward, so it's completely safe, but there you have it, the Burley Travoy while we're moving. Here we are by a meadow. The forest is right next to it. Oh man, this is just absolutely beautiful, Switzerland. And you know, we're not looking particularly at the mountains. This is the lowlands. Isn't that pretty? Now we're going up a hill here. Look at that yellow in the background there. This is a horse farm. And if you have already watched some of my bike riding videos, you've seen that scene before, but not so vivid with that yellow. So the forest, this is gravel, and the tires are handling it very well. No slipping or sliding from the Travoy Smart Sam tires. The knobbies. Wow, I just swallowed a bug. How's the Burley Travoy holding up? Looks like it's still there. Bumpy. Yeah, that's nice. Burley Travoy. Alright, turn it around. Oh. Let's go down this trail over here. So at the end of this this is a connecting trail. Kind of bumpy. There's that field. See how that opens up? And the mountains in the background. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. But a smooth riding here. Look at this field here. Forest on this side. Field on this side. That's my favorite junction. When the forest meets the field. You know? Old barn over there. Let's look at the Travoy. Good. I think. So we're heading down home. Thank you for coming along with me on the shopping trip with my Burley Travoy and my electric bike. And if you'd like, if you wish, subscribe, or hit the like button, or hit the bell button for notifications, or all three. But more importantly than all three of those things is commenting. One of the reasons I produced this video is because one of the commenters said, you show the Travoy quite a bit, but you don't show enough videos of you riding with the Travoy. So I thought today I'll do quite a few clips of me riding with the Travoy so that you get the whole experience of not just looking at it and it attached to my bike, but also the way it handles when I ride with it. Thank you for coming along. I always appreciate you. Please comment on things that you see, things you'd like to have me do, and I respond. I try to respond to each and every comment within 1 or 2 days, okay? Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. All right, bye-bye. Before the end of this video, I would like to do something, and this is something quite important. I would like to give a nice shout out to my son and my daughter-in-law. They had another baby, a wonderful baby, and we are so proud of them. So a shout out to you guys. All right, bye-bye guys.